The Raptors take on the Celtics, Game 4, and that's going to be a 6:30 p.m. Eastern tip-off. The Celtics are up 2-1 in the series, but despite that, the Raptors are the 1-point favorite. Total's 214. I'm 5-0 with a push on my last 6 extra daily pick tier package plays on patreon.com/BrockPage. I'm also hitting at 73% my last 16 picks in that same category. If you want some access to these exclusive premium sports picks, it'll only cost you $2.99, and the link for that site is in the description section below. Once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. Now, the Celtics suffered a heartbreaking 1-point loss in Game 3 on a buzzer beater with half a second left in the game. And that's certainly a morale crusher considering they were 0.5 seconds away from going up 3-0 in the series. Boston's also starting to get a bit banged up here. Hayward and Green are still out. Poirier is out as well. Walters has been downgraded to questionable for today's game as well. Boston ranks in the bottom 10 in the league in first quarter scoring, and they are taking on a gritty, resilient Raptors team who won 12 out of their last 15 games in the bubble, and that's good for a win percentage of .800 following the restart. Toronto's in the top 10 in shooting the 3-ball, top 10 in free throw percentage. They've held their opponents to just 105 points per contest in their last 6 games, and they rank in the top 3 in the league in fewest points allowed per game. Freddie VanVleet is scoring 20 points a game in the playoffs, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, and a couple of steals. Pascal Siakam is averaging 18 a night in the postseason as well, 7 rebounds, 4 assists for him. And Kyle Lowry is also getting 16 playoff points a night, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and a couple of steals for him. Now, we are looking at a Toronto Raptors team who's in the top 3 in the league in defending the 3-ball. They're also in the top 5 in fourth quarter scoring. Toronto's won nearly 77% of their games as the away team this season, and they are certainly away from their home court today. They also win over 80% of their contests when favored. Now, total-wise, 5 out of the Raptors' last 6 games stayed under the posted total. They also saw 6 out of their last 10 head-to-head meetings with the Celtics stay under the number. Meanwhile, Boston, on the other side, saw 8 out of their last 9 ball games stay under the total themselves. Give me the Toronto Raptors -1 and the under 214 in that contest. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for Saturday's NBA playoff basketball action. Happy Saturday to you. Hopefully you guys are having a great start to your weekend. Now, before we go ahead and dive into some more free content here, I just have to quickly remind you that we are 5-0 with a push in our last 6 extra daily picks on patreon.com/BrockPage. We're also hitting at 73% in our last 16 picks in that very same package as well. And that membership costs just $2.99. Exceptional value there. For more information on how you can join in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we're going to take a look at the Nuggets-Clippers Game 2, 9 p.m. East. Clippers are up 1-0 in the series. LA is also the 9-point favorite in Game 2. Totals 222 and a hook.